to say something like, what?
Yeah, what?
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 Hi?
Hi.
Well, hey folks, it's been like a long time.
I have no idea how long it's been, like 2 or 3 years?
2 or 3 years? No.
When was it that we went to Hawaii with me?
Huh?
Like when did the 3 of us go to Hawaii? Was it 2013 or 2014?
I don't know. 13 maybe? I don't know.
Okay, because that we did a video there.
Yeah, but that would be 4 years old.
Yeah, about that.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the last ones we did. So about that, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But anyways, folks, if you happen to be unfortunate enough to be watching this, this is A&P Talk About. And I'm Patrick, and this is
Abigail.
And we haven't done this in quite some time, mostly because I had a terrible computer and I couldn't really do the editing very well, and so I gave up. But
a little bit, yeah.
Now I have a supercomputer, and I don't have to worry.
It's not artificial intelligence though, so don't worry. It won't take over and destroy the world or anything like that.
Don't try to outthink yourself. But yes, so more or less, this is where we're at. So we thought we should get back into it because there's so much to talk about. And
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
We have some more ideas, but we're taking one thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time, which makes like one show at a time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So our topic today is going to be sci-fi
shows. Yeah, sci-fi shows and stuff like that.
Movies?
Mostly shows, but movies like Star Wars could also be included.
Yeah.
And Star Trek, of course.
Okay. What about the other one? The one that we shall not talk about. Doctor Who. Right? You know that show.
Yeah.
Who's in it? Maybe we should call the doctor.
No, Doctor what?
Doctor what? Who? No, he's on first. Who's on second? And I don't know who's on third.
I actually know all the doctors.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, can you name them all?
Yep. The first one is William Hartnell. The second one is Patrick Troughton, or how you pronounce his last name. The third one is John Pertwee. The fourth one is Tom Baker. The fifth one is Peter Davison. The sixth one is Colin Baker. The seventh one is Sylvester McCoy. The eighth one is Paul McCon or something like that. There's kind of an in-between the Doctor, between the 8th and the 9th. He's called the War Doctor, and he was played by John Hurt, who recently passed away, which is kind of sad.
What? Oh, yes, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. The 9th one, which is when we're starting in New Who, which is what the fans call it, he was played by Christopher Eccleston. The 10th was played by David Tennant. The 11th is played by Matt Smith, and the 12th is played by Peter Capaldi. And the 15th Doctor hasn't been announced yet.
Sheesh.
You asked.
I know. Who would have known?
And to think, when I first got started, I had no idea who any of the doctors were. Like I didn't know which number of the Doctor I started on, because I started on New Who. I didn't know who 9 was at the moment.
Yeah.
I just knew the Doctor had like 12 or 13 faces.
Who knew you would like it?
I know. I had no idea I'd like it. I just started to watch it because I had a dream about it.
So what was the what?
Yeah. Sometimes I have dreams that kind of influence me to like watch a show or something like that.
Really?
It's happened a few times before, but this one was kind of different as I had to put it off because I had a really annoying paper route. Not the one I still have, but the one I used to have. And I knew it would take me all day to do it, so I decided to wait till the day after, which was a Friday, in order for me to properly start it.
Sorry I asked. I have dreams too, but usually I wake up with a wet bed. It's no good. I dreamed I went to the washroom, kind of thing. It's like, well, whatever. But I don't get dreams like yours. That's no fair.
Well, I don't have as many weird dreams as I used to.
No?
No, I used to have so many weird and creepy and strange dreams.
So why?
They're not as often.
So why sci-fi? I thought you said you weren't a sci-fi girl.
I'm not.
Well, apparently you are.
I have no idea why I like Doctor Who so much. Because when it comes to Star Trek and Star Wars and a few others that I may or may not have heard of, I'm just not interested.
Now, is The Walking Dead sci-fi?
No, I think it's more fantasy and adventure and drama.
Okay. Well, what about things like, like that Wizard of Oz thing that's been on TV? recently.
I think it's more fantasy.
Fantasy?
Yeah,
so is there a difference between fantasy and sci-fi?
Not too big of a difference, but fantasy is more like a... When I think of fantasy, I think more magic. Sci-fi is more like technology.
Oh, so does it have to be space, or could it be something else, like a raging computer?
Yeah, that could be sci-fi too, but usually it's set in space or something like that. Like futuristic.
Like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah,
It had a raging computer and in space.
Yeah, science fiction. That's science fiction.
Yeah, but that was like both.
Yeah.
And then you've got, okay, but what about something like Planet of the Apes?
That's kind of science fiction. It also has some fantasy elements thrown in.
Really?
I think so. So it was set in the future, which I think was what sci-fi is kind of all about.
So when you go to Comic-Con or something like that, which is a comic expo for people that are...
they don't really know about this kind of stuff?
Yeah, mildly nerdy. Is it for sci-fi or fantasy or both?
It's kind of both, but it also has comic book elements from it.
Yeah, but is comic book sci-fi or fantasy?
It can be both.
You think so?
Yeah.
So which is Spider-Man?
That's more adventure, I guess. Well...
So not sci-fi or fantasy? We have a third category.
That's really difficult to tell, actually.
Yeah, well, it could be.
It could be fantasy because of the whole magic powers and stuff, but it could be science fiction because there's different technology and different villains and stuff like that in there.
Well, what about something like Sailor Moon or something like that? Isn't that
that's kind of both, I think.
Yeah.
Science fiction and fantasy because of the different powers and the different elements and stuff
it's in
like
a comic book.
Yeah, it's called it's in a manga, which is a type of Japanese comic book.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're read differently, too.
So is Doctor Who a story, like a book, or is it like...
There's so many different stories.
Just a movie? Like, did it start out as a story and then it became a show? You don't know?
I think it started off as like a single episode, like a single story.
Yeah.
And then it slowly went on, and then the Daleks were introduced. The really mean, omnicidal maniacs that kill everything. And at first, the original creator, one of the original creators of the show, didn't really want the Daleks in there because he didn't think they would fit. But everyone really liked them, so he decided to keep them.
Oh, again, sorry I asked. But
hey, I know my stuff.
I guess so. So, what do you think of the original Star Trek then?
I've only watched a little bit of it, and it was really a long time ago, but it was kind of like Doctor Who in some ways.
Okay, well then who was your favorite character? The Doctor?
Not McCoy.
No.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
He is funny and stuff like that, but I think Spock's my favorite character because I did like his actor.
Oh. Okay. So Leonard Nimoy then.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, okay. Okay, and so what about like a movie like Star Wars?
I do like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm just not a really part of the fandom per se.
Okay, but is Darth Vader one of your fandoms?
Like one of my favorite characters?
Sure.
He is cool.
Yeah.
Some of his lines and stuff like that are interesting.
I'm probably more of a Han Solo guy, but...
Yeah, he's also entertaining.
I don't know. I can't decide. So, I always just like wonder about like sci-fi, like why do we think that? Do we like these moon movies or something like that? But then you get some movie like Armageddon. It's not really, it's kind of sci-fi, but I guess it could happen. Where they have like a meteor crashing towards the Earth, so they go out onto it. I don't know if you've, more likely you've seen it, but...
Yeah,
you know,
it's more popular movie because it's by Michael Bay.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, I think
No.
so. I think he worked on it or something like that. It's different, but it's different from his Transformer movies and stuff like that, but I think it was worked on him by...
But it's in space.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really futuristic, but it's more set in a disaster movie. I think. I'm not sure if that's his actual category or not.
Really? I don't know. I don't know. Well, what about things like Transformers then? Is that like sci-fi then?
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess so.
Because it's set on different planets and it's set in the future, and there's different technology and stuff involved, and there's space involved.
Well, what do you think of something like, because I watched a piece of it the other day, like Avatar?
Like which Avatar? Because I know two Avatars. The cartoon?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's kind of a cartoon. It's also like that computer-generated.
CGI?
Like, yeah, kind of. I think
The only Avatar I really know that I like is the cartoon.
Yeah?
And and the cartoon is really good, but it's more fantasy than sci-fi.
Really? I've never seen the cartoon.
The cartoon's really good.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's cool.
So if you were going to make one up, though, like we're going to do sci-fi, like it's all about dreams, right? Like like I'm sure George Lucas or other people made up, or the guy who...
What about the Terminator?
Oh.
Is that sci-fi or fantasy or disaster movie or whatever?
That's peril. Well, actually, that would be. Oh, that's got to be sci-fi.
Yeah, because all the robots and all the technology and the apocalypse is not happy sci-fi, but it's still sci-fi, I think. It's not fantasy.
Who would be the best robot, though?
Like the best person to play like
I like
impersonator?
You don't know the show with the Robinsons, which was Lost in Space. It was old.
Oh.
And they had a robot on there. I can't remember his name now, but he was cool. But he was really different. But then you got the Terminator robot, and you've got like a C3PO.
Yeah,
and
there's all kinds of cool robots out there.
Yeah. What other one? Do we have any other robots in particular?
By your command.
What the heck was that?
What?
What? Didn't you hear that? I know what it was. It was like, there was another robot, like a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica. That's what that was.
Really?
Really? That was weird, man.
Huh.
I don't get it. Anyways. Oh, wow. I'm so unsettled now. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, robots are very unsettling, aren't they?
I guess so. Now, you were mentioning one thing about Transformer robots, or what kind again?
Well, they're sentient.
Oh, which are?
Emotions and feelings and thoughts.
Oh.
That's what they have. And they're not human-made, so they're not actually robots. They just look like robots. Yeah, I think it's what a robot is, and it's when it's human-made.
Oh.
And Transformers come from another planet, so they're not human-made.
Huh. Well, folks, this is our first one, and it's kind of jumbled a little bit here, but I don't know. Hope the Cylon doesn't come back. Anyways, we're going to be doing more of these coming up. We got some ones to come up like
favorite songs and annoying sounds.
Yeah, and probably a whole host of other things. So,
yeah.
Anyways, we're glad to be back here, and I'm Patrick.
I'm Abigail.
And I guess we'll see you next time.
Peace off.